question 16 about some area ratio again. So this time they give you BC to EC. This is a parallelogram, so you know their opposite sides are the same. And then this one is 5 to 3. To be more clear, you may write 5K to 3K. But anyway, 5 and 3I is okay for your calculation. This one is 8K in total. Because we want to use the property of parallelogram. So once you know this length is 5 plus 3, then opposite length is 8K. So, and don't forget, whenever you have a parallel lines here, these two triangles will form an inverted similar triangle here. They are a similar triangle. And after that, they say that the area of ABF is 120. Usually for the area, I give a circle and then write down, so I won't mess up the area and the length, something like that. We have to find the area of this quadrilateral. Our target is to find out how large is this area. Before we continue, just like what I mentioned just now, this is similar triangle. So if their length ratio, we already know that is 5 to 8. That means any length ratio here should be 5 to 8 also. I write down maybe this one is 5x, then this one will be 8x. If this one is 5y, then this length will be 8y. So after that, we are searching for the area. This one is 120, the only area we have. This is a triangle together with this triangle with the same height, but they have different base, which means that same height, but the base ratio representing their area ratio here. So 120 to the area here is 8 to 5x. 8 to 5. So if I let this area is A1, 120 to A1 is equal to 8 to 5 also. It's because their heights are the same. The only difference is their base ratio. So base ratio totally affecting the area ratio like this. So that's why you may just divide 120 by 8. We got each pieces is 15. And then multiply 5, we get A1 directly. This is a skill without using a very long presentation method, something like that. So you may just directly write 75 here. Similar reason, this triangle and this triangle with the same height and the base ratio is 5 to 8. So this representing 5 pieces, this representing 8. 120 divided by 5, each pieces is 24. And then we have 8 pieces here. So 8 times 24, this part is 192. So it's very close to our answer. It's because this triangle and this triangle are the same. So this triangle is 120 plus 192, which is equal to 312. Then this is 312, and then deduct 75. This is 312 minus 75, minus left hand side this part. So the answer is 237. The answer is A. To conclude, this kind of question are very common thing asking first, if this one share the same height, and then this is A to B, then the area A1 to A2 is just equal their base ratio A to B. But however, if we are talking about similar shape, if this is A, this is A, then A1 to A2 is equal to a squared, this was b, to b squared. So make sure you know the difference. This one, the height with no difference. This one, not only the base different, but also the height had the same ratio as the base ratio. So this is a times a squared to b squared.